Girl, please stop, okay? Like, I didn't have this hair for like 6-7 months. Oh, you said what? What was that you said? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. My hair was flowing. Well, hello there. Long time no see. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, KCTV. Thank you for tuning in once again. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be giving you 4 tips to make your bundles last for years. Okay, this is not about synthetic hair because you're not gonna make synthetic hair last years. Good luck. But virgin hair to make it last years, because I know plenty of people that be having some nice hair, but then 2 weeks later, it got legs. Put your head down and it's still standing up. Like, what's going on? So I'm here to help you so you don't have to walk around with a stiff weave. So let's jump right in. So the first and most obvious tip is to wash the hair, okay? And wash it like it's your hair. Don't just use any shampoo, any conditioner. If you guys want to know what I use, I personally use Organics OGX, is it, or I don't know if it's OGX or if it's really organic. Somebody told me it was organics, but people be saying OGX, I don't know. But yes, I use their products. I use their shampoo and conditioner. That's what I use usually just on like my straight hair, and then on my curly hair I use Miss Jessie's products because she has the natural hair care line products, and obviously I'm going to use the natural hair products on my curly hair because you're supposed to treat it as your own. So what I do when I deep condition my hair is I get the bundles, I get a big old bowl, I fill it up with water, I put conditioner in the water as the water is filling up, then I put it in the microwave for about, do I put it in there for 5 minutes? Is it 5 minutes or 2 minutes? Put it in there between 2 to 5 minutes, and then when you take it out, you're gonna look in the bowl and be like, damn, my hair was dirty as hell. And a quick little side note about the specs of this hair. This is some Cambodian straight hair that I got off of AliExpress. I use the vendor Soul Lady Hair, and no, this is not a sponsored video at all. This is some hair that I bought around last year around the fall semester because I needed some weave and I was not trying to spend a lot of money. And guess how much I paid for this hair, y'all? $50. I bought this hair last year. It is still good, as y'all can see, still flowing, and I paid $50 for this hair. $25 a bundle. Now I know I didn't catch y'all attention, so I'll leave the link in the description box below to this hair. I just said that to say that you don't need to spend buku money to have some good quality hair and to be looking like money, you feel me? It's really all about how you maintain your hair and how you take care of it. So this leads me into my second tip. Do you hear me? Do not put oil in your weave. The most that I would recommend to put in your hair is heat protectant. I use Cream of Nature's heat protectant. That is all that I put in my hair. Since I've started wearing weave, my weave lasts years, I've never ever oiled my hair. All it does is weigh it down and make it stiff and make it clump together, and that's why your hair be stiff, okay? If you didn't know why, it's because you're putting oil in your hair. Which leads me right into my third tip. I know frontals are a big deal, but for those of you that are still out there that like to have some leave out at the top for a more natural look, my biggest recommendation to you all, well, not even a recommendation, I'm telling y'all to do this. You need to make sure to wipe down your flat irons before you use them to flat iron your weave, because you're obviously going to have to put oil in your real hair to keep it moisturized so it doesn't break off and all of that extra stuff to keep it healthy. But you don't want that oil to be like, say if I just flat iron this one piece, if I flat iron this piece right here and then I try to go all the way down, you know, on my weave, now the oil has just went all on my weave, which is just what I just told you in tip number 2, which is not to put oil in your weave. So just make sure that when you are transitioning from flat ironing your weave to flat ironing your real hair, you make sure to wipe off your flat iron. So it'll take off all the excess oil and it will not transfer onto your weave, which will weigh your hair down and make your weave have legs. Now, my last tip for you all is for nighttime routines, as far as what to do with your hair when you're about to go to bed. If I have curly hair, then I put my hair up in like a pineapple bun. I wrap a scarf around my edges, and that's literally all that I do. With my straight hair, sometimes I'll just put it in a ponytail and put it in a bonnet and then put a scarf on too, or I'll actually wrap my hair. So those of you all that have like those quick hairstyles and you have like bought the cheap virgin hair, you should just wrap your hair up at night as if it was your real hair, put a bonnet on, put a scarf on, you good to go when you take it down. Because I mean, when you wrap your real hair, why do you wrap it? So that it'll be bouncy and it'll lay right in the morning. So those are my tips for y'all. So now your hair gonna be popping and flowy and bouncy 1 year later, 2 years later. Like I said, if you're taking care of your hair, you're not gonna have no problems, girls. So thank you all for tuning in again to KCTV. I'll see you guys next time.